Long ago, someone once had a dream that mankind will one day have the potential to grow more than what they are in grace, nobility, and divinity, the strength to surpass even the most strongest of gods. But in recent times, many have come, many have gone. Some succeeded, some failed. But in all of these tales, none can measure up to the day of the first king. Once upon a time, in a world filled with mystique, magic, and wonder, gods ruled over men and their decisions. No matter how much they grew in number, size, and power, they were still beneath the gods. For hundreds and hundreds of years it stayed like that. And as years came and years passed, a new emotion started to brew inside the hearts of men. Men began to envision a future for themselves, where they can be acknowledged by the gods for the power they possess. One day a young king found a blacksmith's look and was blessed by the goddess, obtaining the power of gods, which enabled him to enter the most grandest of tournaments in the universe, meant for only those with power. The realm of the gods was plunged into chaos when a man fulfilled all the requirements needed to enter the tournament. With every win, the young king grew closer to becoming a god and got closer to the prize of the tournament. A ring of a universal goddess, an instrument of utmost divinity, a symbol that symbolizes the idea of a man turned god. But the young king didn't understand that they were rules that kept everything in the universe stable. And he was an example of a being trying to be what he wasn't, a god. And there are those out there that will do everything in their power to make sure the rules of the universe are kept at bay. After a very long and arduous tournament, the young king won, and just when he was about to receive his prize, they came. The executioners, beings with exponential powers that keep the balance in the universe. The goddess that blessed him gave him the ring and allowed him to escape, knowing very well what would happen if he was caught by the executioners. But now the sin was hers, and the executioners followed her to the edges of that dimension. Just before she escaped, she was captured and killed. When they finally got to the young king, he had grown, and with the power of the ring, he was able to bring every other kingdom under his rule. The executioners waited for him to enjoy his rule and enjoy his power. But on that last day, a cost was placed on him for facilitating the death of a goddess. If he was not there, she wouldn't have died. And for this, he was sentenced to a dimensional prison where he is eternally fighting for his right to own the ring. And only when the time is right shall the chosen one appear.